Task Force Orange! Hi there, it's LTD here reporting on the recent store champs at Bondi Junction. It was a field of 8, 3 from outside the store, 5 from within the store. It was an interesting little meta they've got going there. My first round was against Andy, who's one of their local players. It seems as though they were mostly X-Wing players who are playing Armada in the interregnum while they wait for their new rule system to come out. But they also enjoy playing Armada, and I'm trying to build a good community there. And hey, they had good fun and good community. Andy was flying a 3-ship list: Quasar, Interdictor, and Victory 2, with Konstantine. The Interdictor did not have targeting scramblers, and therefore I was delighted. I hate targeting scramblers. He had all sorts of tractor beams and things, and the camera is not set up ideal, so you don't get to see the setup perfectly, but here I am. He chose to go first, so he outbid me and chose to go first and chose fire lanes, and I spent most of the early game gathering tokens and trying to keep out of range of the Konstantine effects and the quasars and all the rest of it. I made a couple of silly errors in this game. Didn't do things quite ideally, didn't speed up at the right time. I'm not used to playing against Konstantine or against tractor beams for that matter, so there's some little tricks you need to do, like speeding up all the time or keeping tokens or doing different things just so that you can minimize his effects. But it was fine. I also spread the tokens out in a silly way really, and forgot about them a couple of times in the later game. I didn't keep ships in range, that sort of stuff. And just the way I moved them as well with my squadrons. So his squadron ball was all aces, Vader and Mauler Mythal and all sorts of people. And I was just unable to kill enough of them, or indeed any of them if I recall correctly. So I focused on destroying ships and that sort of thing in my torpedo corvettes, my TRC corvettes. Knock down the Quasar first of all, and then we get to work on the Interdictor. I didn't have time to destroy the Victory and probably couldn't have done it anyway. So turn 3 beginning there, so I've won all the tokens so far, but the squadron war is going very strongly against me. And that sort of thing. What else to say? Yeah, it was an interesting meta in this community. I was the only one with more than 5 activations. I was the only one with 6, and everyone else sort of had 4 or less, which is very strange to my mind. But that may well be the new meta. People are winning with 2 activation lists, which just is insane, but that's life. My corvettes danced quite happily around things, and he slowed me down in places that actually helped me a little bit. I think I lost one of the corvettes there, blown up by different things, so Konstantine and all the other effects slowing things down and all the rest of it, crashing into rocks with flotillas and things. The lack of targeting scramblers means that my torpedo frigate is going to survive quite happily at close range against that Victory's side arc and the Interdictor's front, and it's going to do some serious damage to that Interdictor. Yeah, I didn't get all the tokens even there, so turn 3 I only got 2 of the tokens, while the third one must have been out of range of the blue dice on my ship. And I only got 1 there in turn 4, so that's pretty amazing too.